Good thing that I'm literally just crazy Nana, because I really am kind of crazy. Okay, I'm going out for my walk and I'm late because company today, but look, this, oh, camera, come on. Okay, where are you? Oh, it's right there, wow. I can't believe there's that much yellow in that over there. Okay, well, right there is the moon. And this looks really terrible. Like, when I'm standing here, it's like totally blue and pink sky and then this big gorgeous moon. For you, no. No, not so much. Lots of orange and then green and some other color and then a tiny little speck that you can't even tell is the moon, but that's the moon. Weird. Anyway, and this stupid thing is being annoying. This is to the west where the sun really is setting. Look how cool that looks. Man, it looks like the world is on fire. I don't normally walk down that way. I normally walk down here. But instead, we will walk this way today. And then we can go down and see the sunset from over the desert where there aren't any houses in between us. Oh my gosh. I have been dying so bad. I hurt my back so bad. And I am so happy that today I woke up and it actually felt better for the first time in 4 weeks. I woke up and went, oh my gosh, it's actually better. Not the same or worse. So it's an awesome day. I gotta figure out how to get my dad on here with me because my dad is going to be 89 and he's hilarious. He is like an adorable 5-year-old. Like, he's really smart, but really clumsy, like a 5-year-old, you know? And I almost lost him in September. He almost died. He got the West Nile virus and it went to his brain and he had really bad swelling on his brain. It's called encephalitis and he almost died. He didn't know who I was for days and days and days. And I was in the hospital with him for till the end of October. Well, the end of September. He went in on the 1st of September and we came out the 25th actually, so 25 days. Maddie. Are we friendly, Maddie? Hi, Maddie! How are you? You're so pretty. She says, I want to say hi to that, Grandma. She wants to be on YouTube. Look, here's Maddie. There's cute Maddie. I'm not showing the kids, I promise. Hi, you guys.
Maddie, come back.
Wow, those are the cutest kids ever. How are you? Wow, you got some all beautiful girls at your house.
Awesome.
All beautiful girls over there, man. So cute. Did you see that cute Maddie? Oh my gosh. I would have shown you the girls, but they were too little. They were so cute. Beautiful big brown eyes and long brown hair, all 3 of them. They just had their bath. We're all clean and shiny. Look, we're coming to the... Look how cool this house has a great big metal sun. It's so cool. Looks really cool. This is like the last little subdivision right here before it goes into like, I guess, an Air Force base of some kind. So then there's nothing over there. But it also means there's no palm trees. Like, I love the sunset when the palm trees are on it. I love walking in the sand over here. I can pretend I'm at the beach. I'm not. This is about as close as you come to a beach in Utah. But seriously, look how pretty that is. They say when you walk on the sand that it helps you lose more weight. And heaven knows. You know, I tried to lose weight my whole life and now I'm old, I'm still doing it. Okay, I'm going to show you this great great big saguaro cactus. It's super cool. Ta-da! It is probably, I don't know why I can't see any comments or anything, or even that you're here with me. But anyway, hello. Look how cool that is. Let's see what this looks like when you go up close to it. Sorry, I'm not a very good camera person. Ew, it looks like he's getting a nose. Look, he's saying, it's his nose. All right. Away we go. Look how pretty that sunset is. Isn't that gorgeous? It looks way more red in real life. Or my eyes just see red, but over here you can see there's the moon coming up over there. The big cactus. But I'm telling you what, this is the craziest place, Yuma, Arizona. There's like no one here. There's like hardly any people, but everyone's really nice. But I'm telling you, everything in Yuma, Arizona either sticks you, pokes you, bites you, pricks you. I mean, everything. We have an orange tree and a lemon tree and a pomegranate. I'd call it a bush, not a tree. And all of them have like 3-inch spikes all over them, you know, to make it so that the wild animals don't just eat it all the time and there would be some left at some point. Heavenly Father figured that out. So you got to be careful when you're getting your oranges or you get poked by the stickers, because they're like 3 inches long. Isn't that pretty? I don't know why I can't see any of anything. Oh well, whatever. Whoever one person still is on there or came on, hi, how are you? I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And that mainly, you know you're loved. Because you know you can pretty much get through anything when you know you're loved. And when you think you're not loved, everything is just really not fun. There's the moon. It's so funny because my camera doesn't show all the, like in the light here, natural light, it doesn't show all that yellow that picks up on the camera. But isn't that pretty? So there's the moon coming up in the east over the Gila Mountains. Those are the Gila. Oh, I know. Okay, wait a minute. I say Gila because I am a crazy, not Spanish-speaking person, but it's Gila. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I'm going to do this. Boop. Hi, you guys. Okay, this is the moon over the Gila Mountains in Yuma, Arizona. I look really great because, you know, I've been busy all day. That's the moon. And all that pink and orange you see is the sun setting in the west behind me. The moon is coming up in the east there. These are the Gila Mountains in Yuma, Arizona. When I turn around, now I'm going west. So you can see the sunset over the west. Oh, I kind of lost some of the light while I was doing that, I guess. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. It is. It's a great place. I don't know how warm it was today, but it was beautiful. And now I am going to stop letting you see me. And I'm just going to walk. Oh my gosh, I got to show you this cute cactus. Some days, I just feel like I'm old and irrelevant. What does that mean? Not irrelevant. Not ill. I know how to say it. I promise. Irrelevant. No, not irreverent. No, it's not important. It doesn't matter. I don't matter. That's what I'm trying to say. Someone write in the comments what that is, but I know what it is. I just can't say it out of my mouth right now. But anyway, I got to show you this cute yard because it's so cute. First, has that really cute, I love those. That's like an agave. Well, it's related to one, but it's not one anyway. Look at that cute gate. And then they got the cigarro that's starting, which is pretty big. And then look at the cute donkey trying to buck off his stuff. And then it has this cute little river that runs down because there's no grass in Yuma because it's way too dry for that business. But anyway, then at nighttime, these have little twinkle lights in them, so they look like they're actually like little twinkle light, little like rivers over there. They're like the cutest thing. Okay, let's see what the sunset looks like behind me right now. That's what it looks like behind me to the west. Sun's almost set. That's so weird. It didn't get really red. And that's the moon in the east. And this is my ugly little mug. You know, one time I was telling people that I'm Gollum and they didn't believe me. Well, because I'm not, but I always wished I was. But I really am a wicked witch. No, I'm not really. I can't wait to see if this is on the thingy. Sometimes when I talk to my granddaughter, she wants me to talk like a little human. And I tell her that I can if she really wants me to. I said, do you want me to talk like this every day, all day, every day? And she said, absolutely not. You're weird. I know. I just said I know. Absolutely not. You're really weird. Oh, if only, right? Anyway. Ooh, what is that? Somebody's back to their phone. Oh no, it's more than their back. Somebody's screen to their phone is now toast-a-doodle. If there's SIM cards in there, I don't want to know what's on it. Anyway, I can't even believe I'm filming my face. I literally have coconut oil all in my hair because my hair is old and breaking. Anyway, sometimes this is like supposed to be my really easy walk, where it's supposed to be like I'm just walking, talking with a friend. And guess what? My very best friend in the whole wide world. 3 years ago, she moved into my house with me. Oh no, I didn't even see this last time, but obviously someone died right here. I hate these little memorial things because then I feel really bad. I don't rest in peace. I think there might have been more than one. Anyway, my bestest friend, like my very bestest friend. And 3 years ago, when I was really down, I'd been through my bad divorce and all this stuff. And her son needed to move in with me. So, and his 2 kids. The kids and mom had already, the kids and my best friend had already lived with me before, just he hadn't. Anyway, they were all going to move in. So I cleared out my basement for them to move in. And when they moved in, I just kept trying to make things better and better, and like I felt like all I did was walk around apologizing for everything not being perfect. And from sunup to sundown, I would do as much as I possibly could to get everybody exactly what they wanted, you know, so they were all settled. And do you want to look at pink paint? Do you want to do this? Would you like to take this down and try this? You know, just different things. If you had somebody move in, because I was like, you know, I want you to feel at home too, you know. And anyway, one day I heard something happening at my back door, and I knew that they were Trying to make that sunset come out. There it is. Isn't it pretty when it looks all orangey? Maybe I'll still turn red. Anyway, I don't want to really get into it, but anyway, something happened and I felt like it was kind of overstepping, and I was like, why? So I got up and I was like, why did you do that without telling me? Because I knew that there was a reason I hadn't before. Like, I had a reason why it was the way it was. But she didn't ask me about the reason, she just changed it. And so I went in and I thought that I just said, hey, why did you do that? You know, like to my friend. It's hard to talk about. She turned around and she said something to the effect that oh my gosh, all you have done is complain about every single thing since we've been here. You've done nothing but complain and be horrible. There, now the moon's looking more pretty like the moon, right? You don't need to see me. Oh, whoops. I'm not good at the camera, man. But see, now the moon looks more like the moon. Now I bet the sunset looks better here than it does in person. Now it's showing all the really oranges for you guys. Anyway, she proceeded to tell me that I had been horrible to them the whole time, and that some of the deepest, meanest things that you can say about someone, because you know all the things about someone. So since she was my very best friend, she pulled out all my very, very best insecurities and proceeded to tell me how horrible I was and how I wasn't normal. Well, just that, well, normal people would do this, Elise. And it was about my cat. And they wanted to put a door, but I knew that the door would probably end up trapping the cat and making it worse. Anyway, the thing is, I went in the front room where I was living because I'd given up my everything for everyone else. So now I was living in the front room on the couch. I was going to get my room cleaned out, but I hadn't been in there yet because I'd gotten divorced, and I just didn't want to be in there. I still don't want to be in there. I spent 32 years with my husband in there, and I don't like that room. Anyway, my very best friend, her son came upstairs because we were fighting, because, you know, she was yelling. I'm sure I raised my voice. I tried really hard not to, because I just have learned a lot about dealing with kids and people, that if you can look people in the eye and stay calm, you know, that things don't escalate. But anyway, I'm sure I probably did. Anyway, so then he came upstairs, and I have not walked right here before, so now I am seeing a really fun thing that I've never seen before. So I have to turn around and look at it, which is weird because now I'm talking about serious stuff. That's not really all that super scissor. Hello! All the kids always say hi if they hear you talking. Oh my gosh, it's literally a whole bunch of giraffes. I need to put my glasses on because I can't see without these. Oh my gosh. I have looked up here and sort of Turn this around. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ta-da! Wait, let's do this. Boom, boom, and then I can break it up right here and make a short. But anyway, this is, I'm sure this is probably the guy who does gate repair. What does it say? I'm so blind without my glasses I can't see. Bruce Kenyon. And I haven't walked down out here before because I'm usually walking in that little walkway. But look how cute this is. He, okay, up here, there's all those, he's got those men, you know, those, they're all made out of metal. Aren't they so cool? But now, and as you get closer, there's another one. Then he's got, look at all these giraffes. They're great big metal giraffes up on his gate. Ooh, look at that cactus. Isn't that cactus so cool? Look how big they are. I mean, they're big. Big. That's the mailbox. That's the cute mailbox. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's see if I can stand by it. Okay. Well, I look huge because I am. But anyway, they're really big. Aren't they cool? My daughter collects giraffes, so she would love that. Over there you have the beautiful sunset. And here you have the cute cactus with the adorable giraffes. I mean, they're just different cute sizes. And look at the cute mailbox one. Look how cute he is. How adorable is that? I like the little metal men too. Let's walk up one more. I think it's one more before my road starts. Okay. Look at that. Look how cool the hair is. I mean, he's got facial hair, a nose, a mouth, the works, you guys. He's not just messing around. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, then my friend of 60 years came up and then proceeded to tell her son, while she pointed at me, what a piece of garbage I am. And how I didn't care about the cat doing anything to their stuff, peeing on, because they were saying that the cat was marking his territory, which I don't know if it was or not. They never said a word to me. Anyway, all right, they have planted a whole bunch of cactus right here, which is awesome, but I got to show you this one because I'm close enough. Look, he's got his gun. He's got his rifle, and he's obviously smoking, and he's got he smoked a cigar, and he's got his rifle, and he's got it's his canteen. His canteen and his cowboy hat. He's so cute, right? And then across the street, this is the desert, and out there somewhere is an Air Force base, so you can't go out there. You don't get to go out there. But isn't that beautiful with all just that color? It's super pretty. Oh. He made sure he turned his lights on for you when he went by. There are so many dune buggies here with lights and all kinds of fun things. This is the place to go if you like to dune buggy. There's the moon. Venus should be right there by the moon. She looks a little far away, but I think that's it. Yeah, that's her. Venus is right there. That's Venus. And then the moon, of course. On my way home, I will have to turn you off because I We'll have to, there's no sidewalks here. Like, you walk in the road, there's no sidewalk. So, you have to have a flashlight in your hand when you're walking so people don't run over your butt. Because when they run over you, they get mad at you. Can you imagine? They don't want to run over you, man. They don't like it. Anyway, one of two things happened in that whole situation, and I knew that's what it was. One, I was a horrible piece of shit who was mean from the very moment they came and who didn't do anything to help them get there, or, all the things that she said about me. And I was mean to the kids, and I was stupid about my cat, and I was a terrible housekeeper, which is kind of true. I have ADHD, so I'm kind of a pile person. Anyway, either I am this really not good person. What is that? A big burned out log. Weird. I don't want to be where I am right now. This is like, there could be a snake or a scorpion right here for sure. But I don't think I think I still have one more block to go. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, this is probably where my phone always dies. Somebody right here has this jammer. So every time I walk by here, my phone dies. Okay, look at the desert now. If you go out there, you could just be lost forever. It's not quite the Mojave Desert, but it's close. But it's dang close. But if you wander out there, you will find, if you wander that way, you'll run into the Colorado River and Mexico. I love Mexico. And I'm not making fun of Mexico. I love Mexico. I think it's weird that people think you're trying to appropriate them. No, I'm appreciating them. I love when they say, arriba, arriba, andale, andale. I have so many Spanish friends and dads and grandpas. Oh, this is a great big water thing that I didn't know was here. It must be for Yuma, for the fire truck maybe? Maybe farm stuff, because man, everything is about farms here. Maybe this is the end. Anyway, look at this great big water. This is the big water tank, but imagine how fast water is going to come out of that thing. Okay, imagine your faucet at home being the size of you. Holy crap, it's like the size of you. It's like the size of my phone. What do you think's in there? Just kidding, we know what's in there. Water. Anyway, if that opened up, I would be sopping wet. Oh, look how it made the sand go like that, because it's been sopping wet. See how it goes like that? That's what the mountains look like. The mountains here, the Gila Mountains, that's what they look like. They look like they were made from being wet and then just scooped out on the beach. They're kind of cool. Everything is here cool if you ask me. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get my flashlight out. But I think this is my road, and now I get to go home. I actually think I came no, maybe I still have one more to go. Do I still have one more to go? What road is this one? I don't even know. My mom's gonna be mad at me. She's 82, 87, and she still gets mad at me if I'm not home on time. Okay, there's the moon. So cool. Anyway, YouTube said that if I do a live every day for an hour, then I probably will get to be on the algorithm more. So we're gonna do it. Because maybe someone would think I was funny. Probably not, but it's okay. Anyway, I love those trees because they kind of almost look like umbrellas, and underneath they're really thick. and Thatchety. I do have one more block to go. And so it's like if it... Okay, reconnecting. Every time I go by that one house, it ends my stream. I don't know why. Probably because it's a massive drug dealer's house. I'm like 20 minutes from Mexico. It's probably a massive amount from the cartel. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a cool metal sunflower one. It spins around. Why can't I see this little road? I think I missed the walkway again. Yeah, it has to come out on every one. It's not like there could be a road it didn't come out of. I guess there really could be, because how would I know? But what, someone's just going to run into the brick wall? Seriously. Sometimes I think the stupidest things. Why can I not see the walkway? Oh well, if I missed it, I'll just have to walk down to Montana and walk on the street the whole time. My mom will hate that. I'm going to put my glasses back on, even though they're dark. Hello. I am absolutely not walking anymore, but I'm sitting here trying to do this thing that I'm doing, and I'm just putting some tile, these little peel and stick tiles. I'm putting them under the sink in there, and I'm trying to cut them so they fit around the pipes. This one I already got done. I don't think he's talking to me. Anyway, this one I already cut the hole and the one thingy. Beep. And then the one down there I already cut the notch in it. But now I'm trying to cut this other one, and I was just thinking to myself, I'm not sure I'm doing this right. And then suddenly my phone said, do you want to turn your stream back on? And I was like, oh, I guess I could. Then I thought maybe you guys could watch me do it, but then I'd have to walk in the bedroom and get my tripod and set it up, and I don't want to, really. Anyway, it's been a long day today. I didn't ever even get any makeup on and had company come 3 times. Sometimes life is just busy like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to figure this out. Have a good night. Doo doo doo.